Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a back to school makeup and hair tutorial, and I've just created this really simple look which I'll probably be wearing to school as well. I've created this look using mostly drugstore products as they are obviously more affordable, and yeah, I hope you guys find this easy to follow and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So I'm gonna start off with my brows and I'm just gonna brush them with a spoolie. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. brow gel and this is shade dark. It just has like two sections, so it has the gel and it has the powder as well. So I'm first gonna use the gel, then I'll use the powder to set it. I personally like for my brows to look defined, but if you don't really like the defined look, you can skip this step. I'm just gonna use the MAC Studio Fix concealer to clean up my brows. I know this is not a drugstore product, but I couldn't find any concealer that I really like or that's comparable to the MAC Studio finish, so I just decided to just stick to what I have, and yeah, I'm gonna be using this one to correct my dark circles underneath my eyes and around my mouth as well. I'm gonna use the same concealer I used to clean up my brows, and I'm using my beauty blender, and it's kind of dirty right now, but we'll just ignore that. So I'm just gonna apply the concealer right underneath my eyes and also on my eyelid because I have some discoloration on my eyelid as well. I'm gonna apply my foundation and I'm using this REVLON Nearly Naked foundation, and it's in 260 caramel, and this is a tiny bit light for me, but once I set it with powder and I bronze my face and everything, it looks okay. I don't like wearing too much foundation to school. So for my concealer, I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Just gonna apply it underneath my eyes. I know that this concealer is a bit pricey, but I couldn't find a good concealer like I said earlier. If you have any concealer that you normally use, just use that. I absolutely love this concealer. So to set my under eye, I'm using the SASHA Buttercup powder, and this is actually the first time that I'm trying this because I recently got it. So once I'm done setting my under eye, I set the rest of my face. I'm gonna use my BH Studio Pro powder, a really fluffy brush, and just dusting a bit of that powder just around my face. I'm not putting too much. So now I'm gonna move on to my eyes, and I don't do too much on my eyes because eyeshadow can make you look overdone. So I just go for like a muted shade in my crease just to give me just a bit of color. When my eyes are open, it shows up. So once I'm done with that, I just take my liquid eyeliner, and this is the L'Oreal Super Liner, and I just draw my wing. My brow bone highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Vanity palette, and I'm using this matte cream shade right here.
An essential sense of Lee. And
my inner corners, I'm using the same palettes, just the shimmery shade.
There's no way of prescribing it.
For my bronzer, I'm using the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer. I'm using the dark shade. Bronze up my face just a bit. And this just gives me a bit of definition, but not too much. I'm using this e.l.f. blush in Blushing Rose. My highlights, I'm taking this palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna use this. For the lips, I'm gonna use a lip stain, and I like using lip stains because they last really long, and I don't like retouching my makeup while I'm at school, so I just want something that would stay on all day. I just use the Sephora lip ink number 19. I'm just gonna apply that all over my lip, and this is just a really natural pink, so it's just like a my lip color but better type of shade. And I don't need to wear a liner with this lip stain, which is what I love, so you can just throw it on and go. And if you need to like retouch, you can just put it in your bag and take it with you. So to do my hair for school, when I don't have my weave in, I just wash out my hair. Take a comb, and then I just like make a line. So once I'm done brushing it, I just apply some more serum. My hair is due for a relaxer, so I just take the hair back like this. Thing I do is I take my hair gel, an old toothbrush, and I use that to, you know, get my edges looking on fleek.
Thoughts in their own domain are as real as rocks. Words have their own reality as much as sky and water.
So this is a finished look. That's the end of my tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you find this video helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.